Hi, I'm Marda and I'm Sturt. Today we're making tuna paninis. Okay, so what you're gonna need is first you're gonna need to take a tuna and you're gonna get a can. Now make sure it ain't no chicken because sometimes they serve chicken in those cans and it ain't gonna taste the same if it's chicken, so you make sure it says tuna. So what we using is flake white tuna and water. Albacore. Oceans. Albuquerque. That is what we call a can opener upper thing, and now all you gotta do is take it around your can. You're gonna have a hold that. It's always good to have a partner when you're making tuna. Someone's gotta hold the Make sure they don't cut no fingers off. Yep. That happened to my great grandma once. That don't taste good. That is music to my ears when you hear just popping like that. And that's beautiful right there. Now we're gonna drain that sink real quick. So we're gonna drain that. So we're gonna leave that. So I'll be back. She'll be back out of the can. Open that can right after this break. Okay, so here's what we're gonna put in tuna. We're gonna get a little bit of mayonnaise. We're gonna put a little bit of hot dog relish, a little bit of mustard. When she's ready, you're just gonna take a fork. You're just gonna start kind of chopping it a little bit. Just make it gonna get ready. Just make big pieces. Go ahead and do that. And go ahead and do that. You gotta make sure that means that's real good. Okay, so now we got so that's what we're gonna do. That look good. That smell like fish. We're gonna recycle. Sure does. Smells like the pond in the backyard when I was growing up. Okay, you wanna get a spoon about this size, about the size of Alice's nose, so you can go by that measurement. You just gonna stick it in there. You don't want to do too much. That's too much. You're going to taste the mayonnaise. You're going to have to add another can of tuna. I'll just keep. We make her do all the mixing. We make her do all the mixing because she knows how to spill. You want the spoon? You want to lick it? So while she's talking, you're going to heat up your panini maker. One thing you've got to know about tunas is you never put too much mayonnaise. Luckily, we have another can of tuna in the cupboard. So while I'm stirring up this mush because she over mayonnaise, then she's going to go open another can of tuna. It tastes good. Thank you, Mandy, for ruining and then fix this. You're going to want to get that out now. Then you're going to want to put some mustard in there, make sure it's shaking up real good. I already shook it up earlier. Then, beauty is pain, so just going to put this right up there. Just going to put a little bit of mustard. You don't want too much mustard. You don't want too much mustard. If you accidentally put too much mustard, that's okay. Add another can of tuna. Normally, you're going to use regular relish. We did not have regular relish, so we're just going to use hot dog relish, which I think is about the same thing. If it's not, well, I'm so sorry. Tell the folks how much you put in. Just put in 2 spoonfuls. 3. It depends on what your tuna taste is. Just start mixing. And if you want to taste it before you fry it, you get yourself a little cracker and eat it. It's always good to have little crackers on it. It tastes like tuna. Now, you're going to take bread. Right there. Butter. You can never have too much butter. We've got one small item. The plate. So you're just going to scoop the butter like that, like you're wiping your nose. You're just going to wipe the butter like you're beating some eggs. You're just going to wipe the butter like you're wiping your mouth. You're just going to spread the butter like you're spreading the cold, like spreading the flu. So you're going to put a lot of butter on it. Because butter makes things taste good. Just remember that. You're going to need a couple squares of American cheese. Or, if you want to get fancy, you can get Tex-Mex. You can get all different kinds. This one has lots of different kinds. So you're going to want to put a little butter on the panini maker before you put your bread that's covered in butter down because we all know that butter makes the world go round. Literally. It's my best friend. Butter makes me go around too. Okay, so we're going to scoop up as much tuna as you want on panini. If you want to fry your tuna without the bread. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Now put the cheese. So then you're going to put the cheese on top. And it's going to you got butter with nice butter on top. So if you want some bread with that butter, you can do that. You're just going to set that. And you let it go. Now the panini is done. You're going to want to open that. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's a beauty. Now that's a panini. That is a panini. Now we have a very special guest that's going to taste test some for us. And we also want to I'm the other special guest. I love Tuna. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marda and I'm Sturt, and we'll see you next time in our kitchen. Where we make food. Good night, everybody. Okay.
L-O-V-E, baby, I love you. And who knew there's nothing that I could do? And oh no, I can't think of anything but you. 'Cause L-O-V-E, baby, I love you.
Yeah,
Okay.
hurry up! You guys, this has to be like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but we're gonna cut it. It's not
how much food. I'm not editing this. Y'all gonna do it.
I will edit it.
Yeah. It's already going home. She burped on camera.
No, you can't put that on now. I'm not putting it on that. I'm putting it on the side. Now